Inside the hospital, everything smelled like antiseptic and despair. The doctor came my way and said, "Miss Carter, your mother has lost a lot of blood. We're doing everything we can, but the chances of survival are very low. I'm sorry." His words sliced through me like a knife. I felt my knees go weak and I stumbled back onto a bench in the empty hallway. I didn't cry. I just sat there, staring at the cold, white floor, waiting for a miracle. The tiresome waiting mixed with the anxiety made me pass out on the bench at some point, but then the sounds of footsteps woke me from my slumber. Opening my eyes, I saw a silhouette of a man. The door led to a small chapel inside the hospital. I had seen it earlier when I first arrived. A quiet place for people to pray.
All right, man, this gonna be a real
When I
quick
stepped
one.
inside, it didn't feel holy anymore. The air was heavy, thick with something I couldn't name. The dim lighting flickered above.
So apparently, Demon Time Exotics, man, he got a clip of T-Rail and Smack and Heather over there back on Fig, cleaning up some roaches.
His shoulders trembled violently, his whole body shaking as if he were freezing. And then he started whispering.
So apparently, back on Fig does have roaches. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Flip Thought Show. It's your host with the most, King Truth, Hosenberg, Benny Bo, the want the word, the want the flow.
Low, raspy words that I couldn't understand.
And we come at you live at 11:23, man. So yeah, it's gonna be a clip of roaches over there back on Fig. It's probably gonna be maybe about.
He didn't answer. His whispers grew fast, more frantic. His fingers twitched at his sides. His head jerked slightly.
Maybe 7-8 minute clip, man. Appreciate every liking, comment, sharing, subscribing, hit the notification bell so I know y'all there, so I can throw it in the air. Follow me on Kick, follow me on Twitch, follow me on Discord, like the video. Let's get to 4,000 subs, y'all. Let's go.
His skin was too tight over his skull. His eyes sunken, hollow, black pits that seemed to swallow the dim light of the room. His mouth stretched open.
It's crazy. What I'm about to tell you guys is crazy. Back on Fig has roaches running around. That's why Heather was on Smack's head about not cleaning that bathroom, because she was coming in there, and that's why she's always sitting with her arms crossed and her legs crossed, because she doesn't want anything to get inside of her. Let's get to this content, though.
I'm saying what you said. That's what he do, though.
Hell, you don't gotta keep doing that to be like a homie.
I ain't saying that. I'm saying what you said. That's what he do, though.
I wouldn't mind it.
Exactly. That's all I'm saying.
I ain't, you know what I'm saying?
He's popping up like, where you going? All right, I just want to know where you went. All right.
That was a super chat era when it was going crazy.
No, it was going wild.
That shit, I'll never forget when you saw J Kid. That was your party, huh? Or was that Heather's birthday party with J Kid came?
That was back on Figure 100 episode.
because if you can't see the roach crawling on the red book right there in the middle of your screen, let me blow up my screen so I can. Yeah, you can see that. That's crazy work. It's just crawling around, and this is how you know that they are used to having roaches, because nobody is jumping up hysterically trying to attack this roach and take it out of the game. You feel what I'm saying? Nobody's doing that. Everybody's just sitting there calmly as this little motherfucker runs around and just I'm starting to think that that's his house. That book right there that he's just running around on, that book is his home. He usually comes out when people drop chips and food on the table, but he's just been feeling like shit. I've been kicking it lately. They haven't been trying to stomp on my head. So I think that I'm allowed to be here and they're invading my space. What do you think about that? I just think that that is crazy. And you see how he's trying to wiggle his knee to make it, he's trying to wiggle his knee. He tried to wiggle his knee on it to try to make it go away. You're dirty. That's crazy work. There's actual roaches in there congregating. That's wild. I'm just saying, like, I don't know how many different ways I can articulate to you that they are dirty humans. Let's talk about when Heather was clowning Smack and saying that he needs to clean up around there and that how she's the only one that cleans up. I think that's when they first noticed the roach infestation, because the veracity in which she attacked Smack at that time, I thought was crazy. But now that I'm looking at what has been, the conditions she's been having to live under, I'm starting to feel like it was justified. So, and I'm gonna blame Smack. He must be living in that couch. You know what I mean? Because no. Listen, Smack looks dirty. Let's call it what it is. That's why they treat him like that, because he looks like a bum. They treat you how you look. And listen, everywhere he goes, he has on straight leg, wrinkled jeans and a big tall tee. And I'm just like, where are you buying these tall tees at, sir? And that's crazy. So let's just look at this one more time before we get up out of here, because I'm in awe. Let's get back to it. Look at this thing just crawl around, man. It just crawls around on its own. That's crazy. It's just crazy out here the way it just crawls around. It got a little mind of its own. It's crazy. Look at it. Oh my God. Did anybody want to throw up in their mouth? Did anybody throw up in their mouth currently as we were watching this? I just want to know. You know what I'm saying? I want to listen. It is currently 4:50. It's almost 5:00 a.m. where I'm at. You heard what I'm saying? It's 5 a.m. where I'm at, and I had to get this out to y'all. Listen, I had to get this out. It's 5 a.m. I got up out of the bed. Yes, I wake up looking this good. I'm sorry. But listen, they're dirty. Let's get back to the dirt. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back to the disgusting behavior that's been going on up there at back on Fig, because it's disgusting and I don't like it. I really think that the garbage man should come in there and attack them. No, that's what should happen. The garbage man needs to go in there and punch the shit out of them, because they're not living correctly. I know it. I know that they're not living correctly. You guys know too, but you don't want to admit it, but it's okay. So watch when he zooms in on the roach. It's really crazy. Look at it. There it goes. Wow. Okay. So what do you guys think about this? Do you are you guys still do you guys think people are still gonna visit back on Fig after this? Like, do you think people are gonna actually want to come to back on Fig? Just what do you guys think? I'm just saying. I don't think nobody would want to come there after seeing this. This is disgusting. You know what I mean? So I just want to show you guys it crawling one more time. I guess you guys missed it. Yeah, let me get a water. Just dehydrating my thoughts, thinking about how viciously they're gonna have to clean that house to get rid of these animals that they have invest in their living space. You know, let's talk back about, like, I have them muted because they're not talking about shit. But listen, let's talk about, is Smack living there? Is Smack living there on the couch? And is that why Heather attacked him? Because he's bringing those from the alley. He's bringing roaches from the alley, y'all. That's wild. Oh yeah, I know that sounds crazy, but I'm just saying. He's trying to knee him like that. That's the crazy part. The crazy part is that you're trying to knee the roaches off of the table. You're trying to wiggle the table and get the roaches to leave. All right, man. Y'all get in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this, because I obviously am disgusted. I will never in life visit back on Fig. It's not gonna happen ever. You know what I'm saying? I just want you to know that I don't like roaches. So I don't know if you guys do. Are you gonna go to back on Fig if they invite you? You know what I'm saying? Even if you're just a nobody and a bum on the streets like Smack, would you go there? Just let me know. All right. So y'all know how we do around here. I'm gonna get this right out to y'all. I'm not even gonna make y'all wait. I'm gonna get this directly out to y'all. You know, tap in, tune in. It's your boy Demon Time Exotics, and I'm gone.
I stumbled backward.
All right, yo, we on to the next one, man. It's gonna be Lil Baby 4PF. Lil Baby disses Offset and says he got robbed at a dice game. But we out of here, man. Let me know in the comments what you think about back on Fig and Smack kicking these roaches out the table.
She wasn't really gone. I stayed up the rest of the night, every sound making my skin crawl. For the next few days, I avoided looking at the Turner's house, but I could feel.
Follow me on Kick, follow me on Discord, follow me on Twitch. We out.
Night, I woke to a different sound, scraping. A slow, dragging sound, like something being